Good evening. What day is
Well,
it, Deborah?
you didn't give me
Sorry.
a chance to say welcome, everyone. Start again.
Good evening, everyone.
No.
Oh,
Welcome, everybody.
welcome, everyone. What day is it, Deborah?
It's Friday, I
And
think.
what time is it?
It's 8 o'clock.
It's about 1:15 now.
Yeah,
But
it's
never
now.
mind. Right. She's gone. She's gone. See you in 2 minutes and 31 seconds.
We will.
Boom.
Ten, nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one, zero.
Unmute. This is fun. Everybody can just hear me and not Andy.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Shall I unmute my mic? Just
I
that
did
again.
try. I did try, but
Boom.
it didn't
Did it
work.
scare you?
Yeah,
Do you like new intro?
I do. Yeah,
Good.
I'm
Thank you.
very liking the new intro.
Excellent. Thank you. Right, we're doing it different tonight. For a start, we
Yeah.
don't have a guest. Oh, well.
No,
Um,
I'm only here for 10 minutes, so make the most of me.
it's all right. I'm only here for 5.5. We're already on 4.
Superb. Hello, everybody that's just come in. I haven't got time to.
Tally ho. Yeah. Hello to everyone. Please hit the thumbs up on YouTube. And we have a really, well, to us, it's a big announcement.
We do. We have.
For those that can't read or don't know what scrolling across the bottom is without it being an innuendo, Umbra,
Yeah.
do you want to tell them?
Yes. We are now proud to announce that we are in association with Parallax United Network and Parapost Central Network in America. So we are being
Yes.
broadcast across the pond.
So
So
now we're on
welcome, America.
YouTube. Yeah, so we're on YouTube and the 2 networks in the US.
Yes.
Plus, when we do our random studios and investigations, they're going to be on another one called Is it Parapost 1?
Yes,
Or
I think so, yeah.
Is it Parapost 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Reason that is this, we have to get a time slot. So we've got this time slot every week from now
Yes.
on.
We have.
So we do get a little bit of leeway, but we are not because of them, but due to other circumstances.
Yeah.
As of and including the 1 minute. Right, just get me calendar. Damn, I knew there was something. Wrong month. As of the 28th of October, which will be our Halloween special, and
Yes.
including that,
Yes.
we are going to be on from 7:30.
Yes.
Yeah. And we only have a 30-minute leeway at the end from that.
Yeah.
So the max, we can only, it's
Run
still going to be
over.
2.5 hours, but we can go into a few minutes of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so we're going to be across 3 networks in the US.
Yes.
And as far as I know, we're the only English one. I think there's one
There's
from Ireland.
Irish. Yeah,
There's
there's
an
Irish.
one. But, so massive thank you to them and
Yes.
all the admin and everyone in the team that we've been sorting this out with. It's literally, we've been doing it all week. But a massive, massive thank you to Michael Kopf
Yes.
for giving us the info and pretty much throwing it towards us.
Yes.
And massive hello to everybody. Glad everyone's in tonight. It's a full house.
It is. Whoop whoop. You don't
Yeah.
win out, but thanks for coming.
Oh, well, Warren doesn't win a holiday because he's always going on holiday.
Yeah, exactly. He's never off holiday.
Surprised he's here. Bet he's somewhere sunning it up though, isn't he? He'll be in the Maldives on his phone.
Yeah, floating on a, what is it?
Lilo.
Penguin. I nearly said penguin.
Giant turtle.
Flamingo, I think I meant.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's a massive step for us.
It is.
Fingers crossed. There might be a couple of other things in the pipeline moving forward. Not talking about them yet. But they're big things. Big. Yeah, that's my chat up line, Umbra. Big things in the pipeline.
Yeah. Until he drops his trousers and it's like, oh, little things.
Yeah. Shut up. Why say yeah then?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is absolutely great to see everyone in the chat.
Yes, it is.
Because it's never. I don't think we've had this for months, have we?
No.
This
Not
amount
everybody
of
all
people in the
together.
chat.
I feel like a big group.
Yeah. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in. So yeah, it is absolutely great to see everyone.
Yes. Thank you.
Hope everyone's doing all right. And you're all safe from the storm.
I hope Lottie's in.
Oh my God.
They're all tipping up now. Have we got enough cups to go around?
Is it tally shit tonight or something?
It must be, yeah.
Yeah, so for Lottie and whoever else has just come in, as of the 28th of October and including, we're going to be starting at 7:30.
Yes.
And that's going to be, they're going to be everything. Yeah, Kelly's in as well.
Yes.
Glad she's back. Hello, Kelly.
Oh, do me an all.
And Umbra and Joe and Sharon.
Everybody.
And Warren and Stuart and Blue.
Oh, we said that together.
Jason, Rick, Rui.
Where's our Andy?
I'm here. Hiya.
Not you.
Oh, he's probably asleep. He'll be talking someone's glass eye to sleep.
He'll be in a bit.
Nickname, Rebecca, Ralph.
Mikey Moo.
Mike, yeah. Michelle.
Ryan.
Richard. Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan's just come in.
Oh, hello, Ryan.
There you go, you see.
Yeah. Is your phone broke? Sorry, sarcasm. I'll give you a bell. I'll give you a bell tomorrow. I've got a couple of things to tell you. So, yeah. So we're a little bit buzzing.
A little bit buzzing.
And we're changing the concept of how we do the streams as well.
Yes.
As discussed. Executive discussion today and yesterday.
Yes.
So, to make life easier for us, yeah, we are going to do a 3-point rotation.
Yes.
So 1 week is going to be a guest. The following week is going to be a live investigation. The following week, technically, it's going to be me and Deb.
Yes.
Lucky sods. But we're going to do something different each week.
Yes.
It's not going to be the same thing, but we're starting this tonight. Do not put any questions in the comments because we're changing something. So what we're going to, so if a guest doesn't turn up like tonight, I won't mention any names, Jack.
No.
We've always got something to fall back on. If the weather's nice, I can go out and do an investigation. If it's crap like it is today, we can just jump on here and wing it like we do every other week.
Yeah, because we're good at that.
I need to apologise for not looking at the camera because I've got 2 screens and my camera's in the middle. So StreamYard's there, but all the information's over there. So if I'm doing that, I'm not watching tennis.
No.
Can't stand it.
No, I can't either.
So, right.
Wimbledon.
So, yeah. So then that gives us 3 options then. Or if somebody wants to come on, it's like, well, yeah, we'll bring them on. We won't have someone on next week. And so
that is so true.
We're juggling. Yeah, you won't know what day it is. Luckily, we share a calendar.
Yeah.
And nickname, you have access to that calendar.
Yes.
Where Deb, I've meant to send you a voice message before, but I've just been really busy. Where Deb has wrote 3, that means free guest. That means that's a week for a guest, and then weeks are available.
Yes.
She's only gone up to the end of July because she's half job Harry.
You told me end of July. Honestly,
I've spent on it before because there's something not showing, but yeah, that's it. So right, so tonight, going to do it a little bit different because I do know that there's some people in the chat. There are some people watching who don't want to ask questions in the chat. They either want to remain anonymous or they're a little bit shy, a bit like me. Or they're not sure on the question. So what you can do is WhatsApp or text either of these numbers at the bottom.
Yes.
You can give your name. You can give a fake name, Mickey Mouse, Spider-Man, Debbie Singleton. It's a made-up name.
I honestly, when I get hold of you, I'm going to rag you round. You're going to be destroyed. Anyway.
Yeah, so if you've got any questions, we want to try text messaging. So if you've got WhatsApp, either of them numbers, or you want to text, let us know if you want to remain, and then we can just read it out. And if you're anonymous, it doesn't matter who it is.
You're going to say if you're an idiot.
Okay.
What you were going to say if you're an idiot, not if you're anonymous.
So, and all the messages will be deleted and no numbers will be stored for data protection.
Yes.
So, yeah, you can trust us.
So feel free to drop us a comment or a question.
1 second.
No nudes, please. Not till we're off air.
Never trust anyone that says trust me.
What?
Never trust anyone that says trust me.
Exactly.
The numbers that are scrolling across the bottom of the screen.
Yes.
Is there a...
Can I ring one?
What?
Can I ring one of their numbers?
Yeah, ring the first one. That'll work.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
At least I get more sense from talking to myself.
Is there a secret handshake? You keep sodding off to Film Club. Oh, that was it.
Woo, what?
I had a thought about Film Club, an Umbra man. I just imaged them like sat in a dirty 80s flat, all on random like kitchen chairs, like wooden ones, each one from a different set, with VHS videos, just passing them around saying, what do you think of that one? No, just me.
Just you. You and your strange mind.
I was thinking about it yesterday and I thought, could you proper seedy flat? And yellow stains.
Smoky.
Like 5 of them just sat in a little circle, swapping VHS videos.
Stop it now. Nobody's ringing.
No.
Right.
Sorry, there we go. See, I knew it. I wasn't. That's me remote viewing, by the way, guys.
Yeah, it is, yeah. He can do that.
Yeah.
He saw me getting a piece of cheese out of the fridge earlier.
Yeah, but I tried eating it.
Yeah, it didn't work, did it? Fell to the floor.
Terrible, terrible person.
I know.
Right, so if you have any questions,
Oh, dear.
if you don't, it's going to be a long 2 hours.
It's already been a long 10 minutes.
It's not even that, is it?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Right, come on.
Right. Be serious now.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, you see now,
Go on.
what if somebody says, "Where's the number gone?" And I'm scrolling other things across the screen.
Well,
We need to have that as a.
I've got it on one of the cards. I could sit here all night and just hold a card up.
You could do, but you'd look a bit of a twerp.
No difference there.
Not
Right,
really.
Michael.
No. There we go.
Right, I tell you what we could do.
Is that going to
So this-
work? There we go.
Yeah. So this video that we have.
Yes.
No, I'm not hungry. I had Chippy Tea before. Cheers, nickname.
Can I have a marathon? I don't call them stickers.
Yeah. How you text us? All right, I'll text you a question, nickname, and then you read it out so everyone can hear you. Sorry. No, you have to text us, and then we'll read out the question.
Yeah, because that's how it kind of works.
Yeah, the number's on the screen.
Yes. Pick a number, any number.
As long as it's one of them two.
Yeah, don't
Not
pick
one
any
or-
random.
And not 1 or 2.
Yeah. Oh, dear
Right.
me.
So we have a video. Come on,
Sorry,
behave.
yeah.
We had 54 people, and we've got one now, and I think that's me.
Half for one B. Me.
Hi, Ruby.
Hi, Ruby.
Hi, V. Hi, Stockholm. Anyone else have missed? Right, we've got a video.
We are.
So we want to know what you guys think of it.
Yes, we do.
I was talking to somebody about this, not Deborah, and kind of came up with a bit of a theory about how and what it could be.
Yeah.
It's not that funny. It's not even funny at all.
It's not funny at all, actually.
So I'm going to play it. I've had to use my camera to record it off YouTube, but let me know what you guys think. Whether you
Yes.
think it's real, CGI, bit of both. I don't know. Probably one of the best people would be Film Guy.
Oh.
Umbra. His new name's Film Guy.
Film guy.
Yeah. Right. So gonna play it, but we'll stay on the screen
Yes.
just to creep you out that little bit more.
Yeah.
You ready?
Say it like
Boom.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the one and only Dog. Watch this clip. Now, if y'all will recall, the last time we did an interview with Blue, he was talking about this incident before he went on parole and got arrested, where
Yes,
he had
Terry.
had beef with his neighbors, right?
If you do it on WhatsApp, it won't cost you.
If that don't look like a dog man coming out of his body with a tail, I don't know what it looked like. Wait till it's on. Watch this.
Yeah. So you do +44 and then don't do the 0. So it'll be +447521.
That
Yes,
look like
sorry.
a freaking dog man. Yep, with a tail on the back side. You see the tail on the back? Oh man, that's crazy. Anyway, so if you guys recall, when I did my interview with Blue after we talked about him seeing a dog man in Fort Pierce, Florida, he talked.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Now I seen this a few weeks ago, and the people that were talking about it were saying that he at first he was saying he's a reptilian. Then I was chatting to Josephine Weeks, and she was saying that she'd seen it on whatever Daddy did it, whatever YouTube site it was, and they were saying that it was Dogman. Deb, what do you think?
I think Dogman. I don't think that's reptilian at all. From the shape of it and the muscle structure and everything, that is not reptilian.
Right.
Definitely not.
Right. Okay. Film guy wants to know how you got his clip.
Exactly.
Well, the dark
Andy.
web.
It was Andy remote viewing again with his camera.
Yeah. But
I have a question for
you
later.
know what makes it easier?
Don't let me forget. Amazon.
If you take one of them with you.
Yeah. Remote viewing.
Fire stick. Get anywhere with that.
Did you upload my video for when I was remote viewing?
Your video?
You didn't, did you? I sent you the video of me remote viewing.
Which video?
Oh, God. Was it
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, sorry, the camera's in the way, so I can't see what I'm doing.
All right.
But, I found this when I was looking through the archives earlier.
God. So,
I think this is more fascinating topic to talk about than the Dogman video.
yeah, for those people that don't know, do you want to explain what that is, Andy?
Is it not a Dogman coming out of a sheet of paper?
No, it's a green man.
Oh,
I drew a green man.
A green man coming out of a sheet of paper, trying to transition into a pencil drawing.
That's my best artwork there that you're ribbing.
Guess who's got the original copy?
I know. And I signed it.
Oh, yeah.
Deborah, aged 5 and then 3 in brackets, I think.
Deborah, no age.
Yeah.
Not even a pencil. Right. So, where am I going? Yeah. So, what are your guys' comments
Thoughts?
on that?
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
Is it real? Is it not real? Now, to me, I've watched that video over and over again, and there's no transition. It's not been fiddled with.
No. The only bit that I did notice is when it apparently is going back into the body. Yeah.
Yeah.
Its legs kind of like fade out. Now I can do that on the app that I use to make the videos on here.
What do you mean you can actually physically do that?
Yeah. That's why I keep falling over and walking up down the street. No, I can actually, you can make it fade out. It's dead easy to do. This is on an app that costs you about $5. So I'm not saying it's not. I'm on the fence with this one. So
Yeah. No. Blue, put it back on.
yeah. Yeah, give me a second. Ready? Boom.
Yep.
So if you watch when it comes into the second part when they zoom right in.
The last time we did an interview with Blue, he was
Yes,
talking about
yes, you
this
can.
incident before he went on parole and got arrested, where he had beef with his neighbor, right? Watch this is great. Look at this. If that don't
So
look
that
like a
bit,
dog man coming out of his body with a tail, I don't know.
but see the leg fade.
Wait till it zooms. Watch this.
Wait till it zooms in.
That don't look like a freaking dog, man. Yep, with a tail
Right.
on the back.
Ready? This bit.
Anyway, so if
You see that bit then?
Yeah, it's
Let me
the bottom of
rewind.
his left foot.
Anyway, so if you guys
Oh, wait, one sec.
that don't look like a freaking dog, man.
Right, so if you look at the bottom, so where he's like bent over, you can see like it looks like his shadowy foot.
Yeah.
But then
With a tail on the back.
there, see how that blends?
Yeah, but-
It just looks like his shadow now.
That could be just it going back into him, or
So if you look at him, he's face. You can see his back, and he's kind of looking towards the left, but to that
Yeah.
fence. Now, whatever it is going back into him, he's facing the opposite direction.
can we just hang on a minute there? It looks like there's two figures in the background of that. Stood watching. It's fence posts. Just ignore me, everybody.
Right. I was going to say, is that not the fence?
Yeah, it's a
So,
fence.
there. So if you, unless it's got the canine type legs,
Yeah.
go with the backward knee.
Backward
Uh,
forward.
Yeah, but he's still facing the opposite way. See,
Yeah, but if it was an entity that was getting into him, it's not going to do it exactly the same as they can jump in however, can't they?
You see the tail
yeah,
on the
but
back?
then
Don't
will
have to
they
go back in the same way the bloke's facing or whatever, as long as it gets back in, kind of thing.
will they go in that way?
Oh yeah, because well, I'm presuming they can get in anywhere. Warren's just saying he can't see ears or a snout.
Anyway, so if you guys recall, when I
Right.
did my
Let me bring it back again. I'll do it from 40 seconds. There we go.
all right, watch close.
See, it was way flickered then. I'll see if you can see it then.
Yeah. But then that could just be it fading in and out because it's not, because it's a,
There.
yeah.
Now, if you look, that white line is going through it, where the rest of it is solid. Do you get what I mean? So the white line at the side of the road.
Yeah, but if it's spiritual, if it's a spiritual being, doesn't matter whether it's good or bad, it's still going to do that. It's not. It can go.
It just looks like
transparent.
that white line is in front of it.
Yeah, yeah, it
Do you
does
see
on
what
that.
I mean?
Yeah.
It might
Yeah.
just be the camera angle or because it's night vision.
To me, from the angle that it's taken from, that looks really, really hard to manipulate that film. To me,
Just that white line. It's a white line is too solid than anything else. So
yeah,
with the road and all the background, like inside the hula hoop, it's really dark.
yeah,
But with the white line, I kind of think it's CGI just because of that. They've not got the contrast right on that bit.
yeah. Rick's just said, excuse me, I've just had a drink of pop. The parasite has to melt back into its host.
Yeah, I was just reading that.
I think it, from the angle that it's filmed at, it's too far away to be manipulating.
But you look how dark the top half is.
Hmm.
But then I'm not gonna backtrack. I'm gonna kind of backtrack. You'll understand in a minute. But did you see the leg then?
Yeah.
See what? Look, you can't see the leg because of that white line. The white line stops where the guy is getting up off the floor.
Yeah.
But you can't see its knee. The white line's more solid than
Right.
the whatever it is.
I don't know. I just think that's the shift.
It could be because that white paint is fluorescent anyway. So car headlights will pick it up. It's got that glittery stuff in it.
Yeah.
Don't know what you call it.
But the attacker, the one that's following him that goes to attack him, legs it pretty quick when that happens. So to me, that as well. He's not gonna. He's not gonna go. If he's in the mode of attacking, he's not gonna suddenly back off.
No, it's fight or flight, isn't it?
Yeah. And if he's geared up to have a fight with him, then he ain't gonna suddenly get up to him and back off for no reason.
No. So when I seen that Anubis type thing, like I said to you, I thought its lower half was behind bushes.
Yeah.
But then when it went back, it was about 3-4 weeks later, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I got there, took photos of the trees, like, oh, there's not even any bushes there. And then I had a look at the photos, and I worked out with the tree and the height and everything like that it wasn't fully materialized. I'd only seen it from about there, like just above the belly button.
Yeah.
But then as soon as I seen it and it clocked that I'd seen that, it whoosh, gone. Just didn't even flicker or nothing. It just wasn't there anymore.
Yeah.
So same sort of thing. Was that materializing, and that's why the legs look the way that they do?
That's what I think. That's my theory.
But the other thing with this,
out of the body that quick and goes back in that quick, it's not had time to fully materialize. It's not like it's because it's clinging to him. It's not really left him, has it? There's part of it still attached to him. So I reckon that's what that is.
Could be
transitioning.
But the thing I find with looking into paranormal, you do contradict yourself a lot.
Yeah.
I won't say backtrack, but your options change. You see something new, it's like, oh, Well, what I was thinking last time doesn't really make that much sense anymore. This makes more sense than that.
Yeah.
So it's a very odd one. I've not got the clip, but what do you guys think of the one? There's a guy in his shop and he's walking past a full length mirror. It's caught on CCTV. He has no
Vampire.
reflection. Now, obviously, they say vampires don't have a reflection, but is that because they're undead? So anything that's dead, because it has no soul, is that why you don't get a reflection? Could that be true? Well,
Could
we'll knock that on the head with the people texting to message, because nothing.
Yes, I've got a question.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
Ooh.
I've got a question from our friend Paul A, who says, "Evening, guys. Do you or would you consider using a spiritual medium as part of an investigative team?" Now, you were on about that, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. About bringing somebody in. Sorry,
Yeah.
I got a message. You just reading it out.
Yeah, so have I. Another one. Yeah, bringing a medium into the investigation team. Now, you are kind of going to do that anyway, because Ellie's grandma's psychic. isn't she?
Yes, she empath. When her and Ellie are together, it's like something completely different.
Yeah.
Just wants Joe. Can you put the link up what you sent me for that video, please? Because V's asking for it. Thank you. Oh, you have. So Sharon's just asking. She has the numbers in the
Yeah,
phone.
neighbours in WhatsApp.
That's because you need to save the number.
Save it.
You need to save it in your contacts.
Oh, that's a point, Mike. Excuse me. Neighbours used to be backed by silver. Nowadays, it's most likely something else. So would that make a difference? That's a point. Good point. Well made.
Yes. Right. I've just been asked a question. It's anonymous.
Yes.
If Andy had to go to film club, what VHS would he pass round?
Debbie Does Dallas.
Oh. Do you know what I think it'd be?
No.
The box set to Airwolf.
God.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't want to come to that film club if you don't mind.
Right. I'll tell you what it is. So if it had to be a film, it'd be Footloose.
Mine would be Dirty Dancing.
No. I'll tell you what it'd be. Footloose. And the reason why, we was watching it the other night on Netflix. I'm like, 3/4 of the way through, why is Kevin Bacon not in this? It was a remake in
I was just going to say
2011.
Yeah, it's not the same without Kevin Bacon.
I was there to beg it, like, I'm so disappointed that I sat all the way through that, then just realised it wasn't even the proper one.
Actually, no, my VHS would be The Long Good Friday.
Would it?
Yes, I love that film. I can watch that film over and over again.
It's like every Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the long, fairly good Friday sometimes.
The long, draggy on Friday.
I have a comment.
It's not really anonymous. It was me.
Yeah. I have a comment in that's anonymous, which is probably Umber again, but we'll just. Hello, Andy and Debs. Have any of you witnessed a dog man? If so, or if not, do you think he's a living cryptid or something else?
Technically, I kind of did with that Anubis. And I think they can transist. Is that a word?
Transition.
Transition. So they can like materialize, like and dematerialize, like on the beams in Star Trek. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when the solid matter, when the solid form, then they are flesh and blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think they're all kind of flesh and blood, but they can jump between realms. I'm not going to say dimensions because dimension isn't the correct term for it, I don't think.
No.
So if they're going between worlds or realms or through the veil, then I think that's when it changes. But I do think that they are flesh and blood. I know these encounters and stories that people have shot at them and the bullets have gone through or it's bounced back. But
Yeah.
I also at the same time believe that there's different types of dogman.
Now I've encountered the energy of the dogman because when I made the link between the account when I was doing the database for Truth Proof, and I made the link between the lady in Moncton and the account from Moncton 29 years previously, and that's when I ended up with the bruises on my arm. So I've not encountered it as a solid figure, but I've encountered the energy.
Right. Yeah. Lottie's just put they can change their state of matter from physical to non-physical. Right. Now I believe that that's when we get the pictures and they're all blurry, that's when they're doing the phasing.
Yeah.
So that's when they're doing the vibration of going from
solid to
being seen to not being seen and vice versa.
I think that's what's happening on that video. It's the transition between. But because it's because of the situation, and I think you see that that just freaks me out. Does that?
Fuck it. Sorry, I flipped. Love. Yeah, what Blue Shift said. So it's kind of like the transition between. Yeah, it's a transition between the two.
Yeah.
Oh. So that's when they're. To me, that's when. It's like, you ever watch The Flash?
No. I don't do Marvel.
Right. What's wrong with it? It's not Marvel. It's DC, I think.
I don't do that either.
No. It's the better of the two anyway. So when he's, because it's DC, it's Superman and all that.
Yeah.
He phases to like get through buildings and he has to vibrate at a certain frequency and then he could put his hand through solid matter.
Right, yeah.
That could be a real thing. Why could it not? Do you know what I mean? Just let me I'll just put the other. Where's the one of it phasing? No, it's not that one. One with the legs. There we go. So is that just walking? Because if you look at the gravel on the floor and the looks like a tractor bed with a grain or straw or whatever on it, none of that. Even its shadow.
Yeah, it's the shadow. It's because it
isn't really doing it. So, don't know. What do you think?
I don't know.
I think it's when it's. I think it's transitioning.
Have you still got the negatives?
Yeah. Of course you have.
That's even creepier to me. Oh, that's just
that. Yeah.
Even the negatives got a shadow.
That's what I mean. That's when it's been proved it's not fake.
Yeah.
But then that's just proved it's not like CGI or anything like that. Doesn't mean to say it's not somebody dressed up or it's not a model.
They don't have bloody weird legs to be dressed like that.
Sheep squash. Squash. That's milking it. Sheep squash. But, so when they going back, so when they phase through, I think they are flesh and blood, but they know how to phase. They know how to what frequency to use to move through solid matter.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Kelly. Yeah, it was a security camera on the farm.
It was like a trail cam, wasn't it? Because you had stuff kept happening. It was Jodie Cook that sent it me.
Yeah, it was.
And that was at Cannock Chase or near.
That's
to
right, a farm near Cannock Chase. Yeah.
And didn't he have some odd goings on? So he thought, I'll stick a and he put it quite high up, so it was like pointing down. And he picked that up after about, I think it was like 4 or 5 weeks or something.
Yeah.
But they were the 3 pictures that come out of it, and he had them analysed.
There's a good question, Andy.
Yes.
Did you see the paranormal lockdown one that they did?
I watched some of them. I don't really get time to watch videos anymore.
Paranormal lockdown came over from America and they were locked down for 24 hours in the house. And there was the odd bit that happened, but not a lot.
Right.
I was expecting it to be all kicking off because that house is supposed to be really active.
Yeah.
But yeah. Interesting play. The Black Monk and the film that they made of it, When the Lights Went Out, is a brilliant film. If anybody hasn't seen it, I recommend you watch it.
Never even heard of it.
Very, very good.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's obviously a British film.
Yeah.
When the Lights Went Out.
Howl is good as well. The one on the train, the new one. It's on Amazon, I think.
Yeah.
Watch that.
Yeah, that gets
Watch
me.
it on your own at about 2 a.m. You'll be fine.
Be fine. Yeah. Don't worry about any strange noises outside.
Yeah, you'll never get on a train again.
No, you won't. I will. I've not been on a train since I watched that. I can't even look at one when it goes past. Is that bad?
I love trains. Not in a weird way. Love trains. Every train station like that. Love trains. Where aren't they?
I just had visions of you stood there when it pulled up, kissing and hugging it. Yeah. I love you.
Yeah, and then one got, I don't
nice
like
train.
you. Yeah. Yeah, someone. So there was a guy on Facebook before I had my account disabled by Facebook.
Yeah.
It was weird. If you're in the chat, I do apologise, but it was weird because he had no profile picture, and he kept saying, "Are you going to come to 30 East Drive at Pontefract? We need to know because the tickets, it's going to be on blah blah blah." Like first time, I was like, I really couldn't. I can't. It's too far, and I just haven't got time to do it.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't forget, I've got your number now.
Yes, good Irish.
I might be saving that one. Yeah, and he kept messaging me. So I thought, right, I'll add him as a friend. Yeah, wouldn't accept the friend request. Right. Then they get a bit more. Are you coming? We need to know for numbers. I'm like, this was the second one. I'm like, I don't know yet. I'll let you know near the time. Well, we need to know because. Like, all right, calm down.
Chili beans, mate.
Yeah. So it was like, yeah, I might have telepathically closed my own account down just because of that, if nothing else.
You could have done, yeah.
Yeah. So, and the thing, I don't even know who he is, so I can't remember his name or nothing.
No.
He did obviously some paranormal group. I think it was up near.
Don't say up near me.
York, somewhere. There's nearer to you than me.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't mention.
I'm glad we were Irish, you were a bit nearer to me.
Yeah. We don't mention Jack Carey on this show anymore. Ancient Ruby, thank you. Deb will tell you the story.
What of? Sorry, I'm not listening. What?
My Jack's not on tonight.
Yeah,
he's not. He was supposed to be on. We had to rearrange with him, because he had an appointment last time, and without being horrible or anything, just didn't reply to the messages. So couldn't do much more than that. Anyway.
So moving on.
Moving on swiftly.
Yeah, it's just us.
Yeah. So, any questions, put them in the chat.
John, it's
like pulling teeth, putting them on air.
Kelly says, are you coming on up then?
It was him. Now. It was Kelly, wasn't it? She was the one pretending to be this bloke up in York.
Was he asking you for money for tickets or anything? Because you have to pay to go.
I didn't know if it was like a date or whatever. He didn't mention how much the tickets were or anything like that.
He probably treated you to a ticket just to get you up there.
Yeah. Yeah, just think, them trains. I'd have to get on like 3 or 4 to get to Pontefract from here.
Yeah.
Was supposed to be doing a meet up in Cannock Chase, but with the amount of people that were going, I could just stay in my house on my own because there was only me.
Yeah.
And
Well, you could have seen if they did like a live cam, and you could have kind of sat on your sofa looking at it on the live cam.
yeah, could have done.
Did they have a live cam at Cannock Chase? Oh, that were a big mouthful. I managed to say that without stuttering. Live cam at Cannock Chase.
Sorry, just reading the comments. See, we've missed Kelly.
I know.
Miss the sarcasm.
Yeah.
And Warren. It's just when everyone's on, it's a really good flow in the chat.
The family, when the family are in,
Yeah,
I'd like to say.
yeah.
The Codes family,
The founder members.
founder members of the chat.
9 likes, 37 watching. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Cheers, Robert.
Yeah,
Saying that, I don't think I've clicked the thumbs up.
I haven't yet. But
Yeah.
I can't because I'll have
Well,
to
I think
disappear and then come back again. That's not good. That'd leave you on your own if I went off to click the thumbs up now.
yeah, I've not even got YouTube open this week. I thought
I
I'd
have,
try
but
it about.
it's only pop out chat.
Right. Question there for you, Deb, off Justin Curtis. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin. Where is it?
Yeah, I think I might go Iceland with Warren.
Oh,
I
Iceland.
don't mean not the supermarket.
Oh, I'm going to say, can you get us some Greg's pasties while you're there?
Come on, Joe. Joe, calling you Joe.
Yeah.
I'll go, come on, Joe, be professional. Yeah, come on, Joe, be professional.
Yeah, get on with it. What were you on about? A question?
So I've going starred. There's a question.
Oh, right. I'm with you now. Right. Right. Well, that's a bit of a strange question, but
Because
I'm not
apparently
sure, really.
they don't bathe.
They probably no, they don't stink of garlic, do they? Because they don't like garlic. But I would say for
Does it
something that's
smell
hundreds of
of-
years old, it's going to be a bit musty.
And they drink blood.
No, that as well, yeah. Ooh. No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, they probably do because they are old and musty. They
Yeah.
probably smell like charity shops.
Well, I'm in the middle of watching the originals still.
Right.
None of them work. They've all got nice cars, nice clothes. They all live in big mansions. They never go shopping, but they're always drinking blood. I know
Yeah.
they can compel people and all that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I was just about to read you a message out then from O2. It's just
Oh,
popped up.
what have they
messaged from O2. What do they want to ask me?
what do you what do you think about moving over to this network?
No, it's just telling me I need a balance
Oh.
of £5 by tomorrow, which is fine because I've got a balance of £5.
Right.
Idiots. Interrupting.
Sorry, that's funny. Right. Oh, so for those
Yeah.
that don't know, we are doing most Wednesdays live investigations on TikTok. So please follow on there.
Yes.
They will be recorded in landscape mode.
Glorious
It is-
Technicolor.
Not sure about that. Just a
Well,
blank screen if going off last week's and this week's anything to go by.
Yeah. Blank screen and edge of a tree. Be lovely.
So yeah, anyway, we're going somewhere different next week. It's going to be recorded in landscape. Reason being, I can then download it and then upload it onto YouTube the week after. So for those that don't have TikTok, even though you should, you'll get like second-hand views of it.
Yes.
It'd be like buying a pair of scruffy old man shoes out of a charity shop
Ooh,
and then wearing them for your Sunday best,
lovely.
watching it second time round.
Sharon, somebody else has mentioned this as well. Your notifications for TikTok don't work all the time.
Okay, 7:30 every Wednesday.
I don't know why that is.
There you go.
Yes, right. 7:30 every Wednesday.
Unless it's raining.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have got another thing coming into play as well.
Have we?
Yes.
Have I forgotten it?
Well, I messaged someone before we went live.
Have we just made it up?
No,
Okay.
it's a real thing.
All right.
So guests that we've already had on so far.
Yes.
Hi Raymond, thank you for joining.
Good
The guests that
evening.
we've already had on, we're going to be getting some of them back on,
Yes.
but as a co-host,
Yes.
and we're going to do like a round table.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm over a triangle because there'll be 3 of us. But anyway,
Yeah.
you get the gist.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, so we've got somebody coming on in a couple of weeks. So we're gonna do like what we're doing now. You're gonna ask us questions, and then we're just gonna discuss it like a panel.
Yeah. Rather than as an interview.
Yeah,
'Cause
so
we've
we're not
interviewed
gonna
them
be
once.
interviewing them. They're like when Michael came on because
Yeah. Sorry.
Deborah was ill, apparently.
I was ill.
Yeah. All right.
I was
Yeah.
not
So
well.
we're going to be doing that, but it's going to be with people like say the well-known guests as well. Well, they're all well-known. Everyone that's been on, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, Joe can't come on.
No, she's not allowed.
What is?
She's
It's
got a
like when-
restraining order.
It's like them competitions what you have on ITV and BBC. Employees are not allowed to participate.
Yeah. Do you or your family work in this industry?
Yeah, or anyone you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not worked here yet.
Yeah. I'll tell you when I
I'll
start.
tell you when I get in. No, I don't know anyone.
Yeah. Mike's
Yeah, so we're going to be getting guests coming on. And can I
put the link to the lives on Facebook?
On the Facebook group?
Yeah, TikTok links to the live
Oh,
ones.
Joe, can you put that link up that I sent you, the one for TikTok? You don't have to do all of it, just the actual. It's Andy73 COTU. So that's it. Oh, thank you.
Hi,
How have you done
Paranormal
that?
United Network. That's what?
Did I do that?
Did you do? Well, I didn't do it.
Everyone's doing it now. Like a conga.
It's weird. Anyway, yes.
Yeah, so that's the TikTok channel. There are other videos on there as well. Some are just like me messing about, just getting into it a bit. But yeah, it's going good.
Go
on.
I was going to say, I think Mike meant more when TikTok's going to be on. Can you put a link on our Facebook group?
Yeah.
So then they can click on that and then get taken to TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll give you something to do, won't it, Deb?
Yeah, it will, yeah. I'll sort it out. Don't worry, Mike. I'll look after you, love. Never mind, Andy. He's not bothered.
Right. So it's when I type, it comes up on all 3.
All right.
I didn't know it did
all
that.
All 3 what? I've only got 2.
So the Unknown, Parapost, and Paranormal United.
Oh, I'm with you, right?
One.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So does it on all right? No, no. I was going to say. Damn, it's gone. Completely gone.
I don't know. We were just on about doing a round table thing, an interview.
Hi, Matt. Thanks for joining us. Facebook are doing a new thing for doing lives.
Are they?
They're changing the way they're doing it. So in about 2 weeks' time, Facebook is completely going over to Meta. So all the terms and conditions are going to be changing. And from what I got a notification saying that they're changing the way that Facebook Live is being rolled out. But I didn't quite understand it. And then it wasn't one of those that you could save. Yeah. As soon as you cleared the notification, it was gone. So, yeah. As I find out more on that, we'll let you know. Yeah. So this Wednesday, even if the weather's a little bit crap, we're going to be going to. Where are we going, Deb?
Yeah.
Don't just nod and smile. You need to tell them. Yeah. That's it. You got to guess.
Is it Bunnygate?
Bunnyville.
Bunnyville?
Yeah.
St John the Baptist?
So,
Ruins?
Yeah, St John the Baptist ruins. And
Now,
we're
if you
gonna
refer back to it was the first time you went, wasn't it?
yes.
And it was Baby Bunnyville, little baby bunny.
We went there first, and then we went to Kingsthorpe,
Yes,
and that
you
was
did.
where Bench Guy was.
Yeah.
But also, we're going to be doing a Skywatch from there. Obviously, it's not going to be an hour and a half long. Well, the Skywatch isn't. The full stream's going to be about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Superb.
Hopefully the weather will have passed by then. Might as well take the numbers down because you know what? No one's even bothering.
Nobody cares.
No. Do you care?
Do you care? Who?
No.
I don't even know where they are now. Oh, they're there. Right. No, stop it, Andrew.
And instead of what?
I don't know. I have no idea.
And instead of
instead of Adrienne.
okay.
Can
I have some of what she's
again?
been drinking?
She's sniffing the gin again.
As long as it's not gin or rum.
Oh,
be
gin.
right.
Gin and tonic.
Went to a party once and drank a full bottle of white rum. Was
nice.
never invited back. I don't think they ever spoke to me again.
No, because you were supposed to share it around with 50 other people.
No, the rule was you got a brand new bed. No one's allowed to be sick on the bed. I lost that game.
Yeah, I bet you did, yeah. Also lost some friends, but never mind.
Yeah. Warren's saying you don't have TikTok. And the first one was better, but it was portrait mode, so it was all squashed in.
Yeah.
I didn't realise, even when I uploaded the video onto the computer to re-upload to YouTube, it was still portrait.
I think what we're trying to say is it needs to be wider.
It needs to be landscape, yeah.
Yes.
So that's going to be done on the Wednesday. It will be uploaded by Sunday onto YouTube. So for those that don't have it, like Warren or whoever else, then you will see it. But it's better when it's live because then we can guide and go frame.
Yeah.
Right. What are you laughing at?
So it's nickname going on about me being Rocky Singleton.
Oh, right. That's an Adrian thing.
Yeah. Sharon, nothing. That's all.
How do you know the 12th dimension so far? So for the last time, are you coming to East Drive? Oh, I've got 49 West Drive.
Oh, yeah, that's right over the other side. If you go past that pub, you'll see a post box.
Yeah, past the compass in.
Yeah, that's the one. And don't go over the malls at night.
Again. Yeah, I'll go.
I'll go.
Thanks, Cal.
Yeah, right. Shall we do creepy fact of the week and then have a break?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Right.
Oh.
I'll handle creepy fact of the week and you handle the break.
Yes.
Creepy, where? Oh, it's there.
Have you got
it?
it?
Are we ready? We'll see
you won't need to get TikTok.
Oh, hang
Don't
on,
keep saying you ain't got it. Download it. Come on, sort yourselves out.
Hang on, I've lost some.
God.
No, where's it gone?
Your marbles.
Oh, there it is. I found it. Right. Okay. We'll see you in 4 minutes and 36
Good luck,
seconds.
everyone. Good luck.
A haunted radio station from Russia has been broadcasting a monotonous tone for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for the last 3.5 decades. Every few seconds it's joined by a second sound, like some ghostly ship sounding its foghorn.
You need to like not put it on loop and just play it once.
Sorry about no, I did an end bit to it.
Oh, did
That
you?
one, yeah, that wasn't the loop. I did the screamy bit and then video and then the screamy bit at the end.
You are supposed to share that information before we go live. Yeah, Deb's going to pay for tickets. So cheers, Kelly. We'll have 5.
What's that for?
49 West Street.
Oh, that'll do. Yeah.
In
Yeah, right,
landed now.
Yeah, when you pay me with wages, I'll get us all out of that.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, break time.
4-minute break.
Don't forget to mute your mic.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And we're back.
We are back in the room,
Yes.
allegedly.
Well, there's a room and I'm in it. I never actually left.
No,
I might have transitioned into
You
another
could have.
realm.
you did
I'll
look like
come
you
back.
faded in and out a bit there, but never mind.
No, I've not got my backdrop today.
No,
If I actually lean back, I'll just end up going to sleep on the bed. So I better not.
yeah, that'd be interesting for
Unless
everyone.
you want to listen to me talking to listen to me talking to myself in my sleep. No problem with that.
Instead of showing my picture, I think you should record that and play it for everybody.
Oh, yeah, imagine.
Yeah. We'll listen
That'd
to
be
that
so
instead of looking
funny.
at my beautiful green man artwork.
What is wrong with you?
What do you mean? What's wrong with you?
Look at that.
Yeah, it's a green man. What did you say it was earlier?
Don't know. Still trying to work. I thought it was a Picasso.
I signed it at the bottom, Andy. You know it's not a Picasso.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but
Just a little
the-
something I concentrate on.
Picasso Singleton. You never know.
You do know. It's my best piece of artwork is that. I just can't believe that you keep taking the piss out of it.
I'm not. That's gonna be worth millions.
Especially since it's signed.
Sorry, I've got to put this up.
With a cheesy piece.
No, she says Betamax in the mirror 3 times. Does she turn up behind herself? I can't even talk.
Oh, we've got some proper weirdos in chat. I love it.
Oh my god. I actually love it when it's like this. It is. It just this is when it makes it.
Yeah. We don't need a guest.
No. We've
Right,
got
that's
you
'cause
lot. We just
Eh?
can't see you.
Oh,
That might be a good thing though. We're not sure what anyone looks like. No offense. Sorry, but
oh dear. Oh, honestly. Right, compose
go.
yourself.
I did.
I knew I shouldn't have put this hoodie on. I'm getting too warm now.
I'm thinking the same. You shouldn't have put that hoodie on.
Yeah.
I got my fan on.
Urban Cam. I'm down with the kids.
Careful.
No, not like that. Right. Somebody ask a question in the chat.
Yeah, please, like dig us out of this.
Yeah, because this number thing ain't working.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to
Giving
ring
up
in.
on that.
Yeah, we've given up.
Yeah.
It's just a test.
Any topics and not the chocolate ones?
No. I've got. Wait a minute.
you?
I have a list of things here, but I've just looked at them and half of them we can't talk about
Why?
because we'll get banned.
Have you got a clean list of things?
Out of body experiences. Who's had an out of body experience?
As
Now-
is only me here? No. Next question.
Now, is an out of body experience the same thing as astral traveling? This is what I want to know.
No, I don't think it is. I think an OBE is when you're not in control of doing it. For whatever reason, you're being pulled to go somewhere for a specific reason.
Yeah, because you don't leave the room either, do you?
I don't know.
Well, no, because when people have reported out of body experiences, they've been looking down on themselves.
Yeah.
They never say that they've gone and like looked at the Himalayas or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's like when
Excuse me.
people are in hospital beds or they've
Yeah.
been in a car crash
Close
and
to death.
something like trauma
Yeah.
related.
Yeah.
Whereas astral travel is more on the. I'd say it's more on the lines of remote viewing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it is. It's just what
No,
I
but it's,
believe it to be.
you could combine that with going and looking at a target because you're
Yeah.
consciously doing that. But
Yeah. So when you
I'll
astral
follow you that.
travel, you're picking a specific POI to go to,
Yes.
and then off you pop.
Off you trot.
Yeah.
See you when you get back. Have you got your
Off
marmalade
you float.
sandwiches? Oh, that's a point.
Yeah.
Could you sort of like swoop into a McDonald's and pick some up?
Would
'Cause
that be a
that'd really
flyby?
handy.
That'd be a flyby, wouldn't it? Not
Yeah, no, drive through.
drive through. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right, Mike. Good point, Mike.
Mike.
Astral travel is deliberate and OBEs are random. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much what I was saying.
I get
Hello,
that.
Chris. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, Chris. I've got a surprise for you on Monday.
She's not turning up.
Yeah, no, you're on your own.
So what she used to say to me, it's not so much a surprise now, it's more of a continuous pattern.
No, it's not. Debs, you need to
Right.
teach us how to remote view. My darling friend Lottie gave me. Sorry, that was the bookmark. Gave me
Ooh,
this. Is that the right way round?
I don't know. No, I don't know.
It's It's Remote Viewing Secrets by Joseph McMonagle.
Oh no, I thought he was going to show the other book, Looking Out the Window for Dummies, and I finally started on this one.
Oh, superb. See? CE5.
Yes. So hopefully I'll be finished by the week. It's in big letters as well, so it's easy to read. Right,
What a
we have
word a
two
page.
A lad he's got school with used to write like that.
Oh.
One letter per A4 sheet.
Oh.
He was only like he's an infant, so it was like 4, 5.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Yeah. He went like 15, 16
Yeah.
doing his GCSEs.
Imagine handing that in at end of 2 hours.
There you go. And that's just my name.
Yeah. Oh. That's cute.
Right. We've got 2 questions. So
Okay.
one of them is what me and Joe was talking about the other day. Now I have a theory. So going back to this Dogman video, shall I play it again?
Play it again.
So I'll play it and I'll talk through it.
Yeah. Well, you usually do anyway.
Hey. So Joe wants to know if we can be possessed. Does our soul stay with us or is it pushed out? Right. Now, to me, this would make a lot of sense. If something wants to take hold of your body, if this is genuine,
Yeah.
regardless if it's genuine or not, hypothetically speaking, let's say it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, for something to be in your body like that and controlling it, I don't believe that your soul can be in possession of your body as well. It's either one or the other. So your soul has to be removed for this other thing to exist inside you.
No, I don't agree with that.
You know.
No.
But it's like the rich and famous that apparently sell the soul to the devil.
Now, I think that's a different thing.
No, I think that they're connected.
No.
And the reason being is if you can still be you, yeah, but you can be soulless. So it's hard. Oh, it's easy to explain the other day. So you can still be you. You're a shell. If your soul has been, I suppose, not is it Doctane, where it's like in sleep mode.
Right.
Yeah. So your soul doesn't have any control of your body. This thing comes in while it's inside you. Your soul doesn't get to make any choices or do anything. When it comes out, a bit like Venom. You seen Venom with Tom Hardy?
No. I thought I had, but I haven't. No.
Oh,
Tom Hardy.
yeah, he's
Why
an
haven't-
actor from
I
London.
know who he is. Yeah, I know who
All
he
right.
is. Why have
Yeah,
I not seen that?
DC, you don't like it. Anyway,
Dormant.
moving on.
Johnny's
Yeah,
just
dormant,
dormant.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is your soul dormant while this thing is hosting your body? And then when it comes out, because if that video was real, he was on his hands and knees after it had happened. Like the energy had wiped him out.
Yeah.
But so does the soul stay in the body or does it lay dormant while it's there? So then if this entity or whatever it is moves on to another body, that soul can then reignite.
Yeah.
And you become you again.
My theory is that your soul is in your body no matter what, but these sort of entities are stronger than your soul, I think. And I think
Yes,
that
this is a dormant. So this is a dormant thing.
But I think it makes you dormant, makes your spirit, your soul dormant because it's more powerful.
Right. So say that's the entity, that's your soul. Yeah.
Yeah, post-it notes.
The pink post-it notes, but regardless.
Oh, that's a bit gay, isn't it?
I've got pink, orange, and green, and pink at the top. I've used the yellow ones.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yes, Mike.
I said that's a post-it note. That's the entity. That's your soul. So as it's moving in, it's overlapping.
Overshadowing.
Yeah. So it's then, and once it's completely over, it takes over what you are. Yeah. So Mike's spot, your soul gets represented. Yeah. So then you have no control while that is in its full form, whether it's inside or it comes out that whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when that's out of his body, he's trying to get back up.
Yeah. Because he's on the floor, isn't he? And as soon as it comes out, he's like struggling.
And I think he's probably trying to get up to get away from it.
Yeah, it could be like,
when he gets back in.
He's out, right? Let's
Let me get
go for it. Gets up and it's straight back in. It's like,
repressed. That's the word, Mark. I couldn't think of that word.
Yeah. Should have done leg work at the gym. You'd have got away.
Yeah. Should have been quicker up off your feet and gone.
Yeah.
Onto your feet, not off your feet.
So that's right. I believe you get repressed. Repressed. Is it repressed? Yeah, it's repressed.
Repressed, yeah.
Yeah, so you don't get any choice of what's going on. You're still there, but it's kind of like
it overshadows you.
Like in a dreamscape all the time.
Yeah.
So you still know you're you, but then this thing is like you're 1%. That's 99.
Yeah.
99. Reading and speaking at the same time.
Well, that don't work, Andy.
Huh? No. Right, no, just putting this what Umbra support. I'm not entirely sure anything is more spiritually powerful than us, because I suspect we're all essentially the same thing expressed in a fractal form, but could be completely wrong. No, that makes sense.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think some demonic spirits are stronger because
I believe in don't know, is this like a spin-off from paranormal but supernatural? If something is supernaturally powerful, then it will have the ability to do this sort of thing, to go inside and take over without actually killing you.
Yeah.
And then it has that energy, that extra energy, more than you have, to keep control and stop you pushing it out. Whatever it is, that has full control of whether it's in or out.
Right.
So when you see
some sort of internal battle goes on.
Yeah, but when you see these people with the lizard eyes and all that, and the flaps of skin, and the people saying, "Oh, the reptilians," and that, is that what this could be? Not a glitch in the camera. Could it be it's moving about inside and it's trying to control what they're saying, what they're talking about?
Could be.
Do you like a trigger effect?
Yeah.
Trying to stop them saying anything that's gonna out them, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's loads of words, nicknames, put possession. Yeah, it's pretty much all the same thing. But I do believe that that's just my theory.
Yeah.
And that'll change again in a couple of weeks.
I can hear myself, Andy. What have you got going?
Got a fan on. Is that it?
Well, I'm not going to be talking through the fan unless I'm in a poltergeist.
Got my speakers on. Got my little light. I've got me on air neon light on.
No, it's my voice. I could hear none of that.
Have you got anything on?
No. Well, I have. I've got
YouTube.
No.
Yeah, have you got YouTube?
No, I've got pop out chat. That's it.
Have you turned the volume down on it though?
There ain't any volume on it. It's just the chat, not the. Where have he gone now?
Oh, my back's hurting.
You know, he's scratching his bits.
I'm not.
Yes, I have, Umbra. I've possessed
I've got
myself.
one of them for that.
Oh, I've got one of them. Can I just...
Right down the back.
Battle of it. They're brilliant for scooping things up, are these?
Yeah, I used this one after it had me up and I was dropping stuff on the floor.
Yeah, because I tested it out. We were testing it out with a pen.
Yeah. It's no good for soup,
pick a pen
though.
up with them. Don't
Crap
what?
for soup.
Yeah, it is. Just goes straight through.
Yeah.
I've got a pink one in my handbag.
I've got a green
That's
one.
attractive when I'm out.
I've got a green one in my bag. I haven't got a bag. A van.
You have?
Van. Start again. I've got a green one in my work van. Christ, that was hard work. I think I'll lie down.
Yeah, well, he's right behind you. Just pop yourself back.
Hey.
Right, you see what he's saying. In magic, you can invoke spirits, jinn, or entities into your body.
Would that be the same or similar to having an attachment? Or is an attachment just like some little S that follows you around all the time?
No, I think...
Well, that's basically what it is.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, an attachment. Have you seen these videos on YouTube of, like, people that they film in the street that are kind of, like, growling and...
They're all on ketamine, Deborah.
Yeah, you see, I don't know some of it's
Right.
juice.
If you drive up to the top of your street, don't forget you're in lead, and just look, wait for about 5 minutes.
I have to wait 5 minutes. I can open my door in 30 seconds. I'm glad I live on a crescent.
Not me thinking, but most of them are on ket.
Yeah,
so.
They don't tend to wander around here when you live on a crescent. You're all right.
Yeah.
Oh, Stu says his stream's frozen.
Is it?
And I'm still moving. I'm not sure about Andy.
Is that because it's -4 outside?
Yeah,
He's
here all week. Yeah, you see, Andy just sits there looking like he's frozen when he hasn't.
Yeah, just don't move. That's why I keep tipping back in my chair.
Yeah.
No, it's fine here. It's full network. Yeah. No, all good. 1 second. So for those who haven't seen, here's Benchman.
There's Benchman.
Yeah. That was probably one of the freakiest goings on I've ever encountered. It's the fact that while I was talking to him, it seemed fine, and it wasn't until I walked away that it, like, the adrenaline and reality started to kick in.
Really weird.
How is his face lit up red? The bench isn't, silver birch isn't.
No.
Nothing. Yeah, that's a photograph of a freeze frame on a computer. And where it's got the codes unknown hand at the top where it says St. John's, that's a reflection of the phone taking the picture.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't light up his face like that.
No.
Hi, Stephen. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that won't light up his face like that. And not when these two photographs exactly the same.
No. And it wasn't just that, it was his voice as well.
Now, to me, as I was chatting to him, he was early to mid 22 to 27, really pale skin, like the colour of that bench.
Yeah.
Nobody could. So this is still off a video that nobody could see him on the video.
No.
So when we're doing the stream, there was nobody on the bench,
No.
but they could hear me talking, but
Yeah.
no one could hear him talking back.
I think I remember saying, who's he talking to?
Yeah, but I had my GoPro on. I got a chest harness, so it clips onto the middle, so it's like in the middle of my pecs.
Yeah.
But because I was looking like edging towards the back of him, it didn't pick him up on that.
No.
But it picked up all the audio. He had a very strong Dutch accent, but he seemed fluent in English.
But you said he sounded in his like 20s.
Yeah, but when you listen to the audio back, he sounds like in his 70s or 80s, like a really old man.
Yeah, it does.
Sorry for anyone in the 70s or 80s, but you're really old. But as I was stood there, it just seemed normal. Like, what's not normal about talking to a random Dutch guy who sat on a bench who doesn't really look human at 9:15 on a winter's night? And then
as you walked past to go find Mark,
where the back of the bench is, where you can see what looks like the horizon,
yep,
that's where it then drops down to where the chapel is. I walked along that path to the right of the screen to where Mark was, and he was like, there's no one on that bench. He stopped his footage, rewound it, and as he's walking past the bench on his actual video, there was nobody sat there.
No.
But before that, I didn't walk that way straight away. I walked down back where I came from, walked round the bottom to see if he was down there. And it wasn't until I got to the bottom that it was like, what the hell just happened? It was that bubble thing again.
Yeah.
So there's a fly and it's doing me head in. There was a bubble thing. It was like, while I was there, it was normal, like I was chatting to one of my mates.
Yeah.
As soon as I moved away, probably 30 foot away, getting good with distance now.
We need to clip that out, Andy.
I know. I have got it somewhere. It's on an SD card somewhere. I'll have to find it.
Because he did.
Oh no. It's on YouTube. I'll have to find which one it is. Yeah, so yeah, it's strange, isn't it? It's very strange. Yeah, so then I walked down that bit, then I cut up and over. So where this guy was, we would have seen him walking out, which is like the main way where you drive in towards the chapel.
Yeah.
Up where Mark was, but you can't get out that way. That takes you to the FEMA camp. Or where I was is a little gate that takes you to the bottom end where you see all the lanterns and the lights and all the solar lights and that.
Yeah.
So we would have seen him walking past us at one point, but he had you've seen that picture, he had his phone in his right hand, but it's like it was an old smartphone. It had a green backlit screen. It wasn't white or blue or multicolored like what you've got now. It didn't have the blue night filter on it. So where it eases your eyes.
Yeah.
Couldn't smell alcohol.
Couldn't smell. Was weird.
Couldn't smell beer, couldn't smell weed, nothing. Didn't have a can in his hand, no drink, wasn't eating anything. Don't know what it was.
Didn't he comment as well on he commented on where Mark had gone, didn't he? Or did he say he hadn't seen him? I can't remember.
Said, oh yeah, he goes, I went, mate, he goes, he's got similar like setup as what I got. I go, oh yeah, he's just walked past me. He's just gone over that way. I went, all right, cheers. Because you and Ryan were laughing because I thought it was Mark and I was shining my torch. I'm like, hope I'm not blinding a stranger.
Yes. Yeah, and it was a stranger.
Guess who was blinding a stranger? But then we did it on the chat. I think we did a special live stream, didn't we? Yeah. Just to cover that. And someone was saying that demons apparently are very pale, but if you get photographs or videos of them, when you look back at them, they light up bright red. And they sound different to what they do at the time. You can't pick them up you can't pick them up while you're watching them, but you will pick up, like we've done with the other stuff, like boy waving between the gravestones.
Yeah.
If you couldn't smell weed or bit, at least you can rule him out as not from being from Manchester or Sunderland.
Yeah.
True story.
And Leeds.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, no.
So V is asking FEMA camp. So basically, right at the bottom end of the cemetery, where it backs onto the houses, it's what there's like.
Body lockers.
There's about there's about 70 of these big concrete long slabs.
Yes.
Each slab you can put two bodies in them.
Mhm.
Like so, one there, one, and they're connected. So it's got one, and then there's another one, and there's rows of them. At the back of that,
Body lockers.
it's like if you bought a garage for your car off Wish, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've got big
Filing
squares in it.
cabinet.
Yeah. It's like a filing cabinet, but you put dead bodies in it.
Yeah.
So it's like a plastic crappy car garage from Wish, but you store
Yeah.
bodies.
That's the
So
one.
you've got these big squares, what you'd slide the body in, and then you have a plaque with a photo. And the mostly, did we work out the Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Italian Catholic.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of, and it's like it seems to be each one. There's about 16, isn't there? Is it 16? Yeah, it looks like it's an outdoor morgue, basically.
Yeah. Basically.
There's like 16 per unit.
Yeah.
Look at me selling them. If you buy two, get one half price.
How much are they? You're convincing me.
But at the back, I've never been behind it. It's like proper creepy.
It's probably
So
open at that.
it, you've got a gap, probably half the distance from where I'm sat to the white unit behind me, and then you've got the fence of the back of somebody's house.
Can you imagine? Oh, can't imagine opening your bedroom curtains on a lovely sunny morning and looking down on that.
Yeah.
No.
So, but so they're the garage. That's a morgue garage, and then you've got these big concrete slabs, and it looks like a giant FEMA camp. So we call it FEMA camp. But we've had quite a bit of activity around there. Like we've heard whispering and little girls, but we couldn't rule out because of how close the houses are. It could have been someone in the garden or in one of the rooms with the window open. We don't know.
It was a bit late for that though.
Yeah, the last time we did one called the Witching Hour. We got there just before midnight and we stayed till 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And the only reason we left there is because the battery on my phone was going.
The Benchman night was the same night that Mark, who was pretty skeptic.
Oh, yeah.
You were heading towards the chapel and there was a scream and he just turned on his heel and went, not tonight.
Yeah. So
and that's when I knew something not right.
So where the chapel is, at the back of that is quite flat ground and you've got like random if you just seen this bit of grass with the headstones in it, you'd think it was something from like 300-400 years ago.
Yeah.
It's just the randomly placed. So we was walking round towards that, and then you've got the plant nursery behind it, where you got a path that runs between it, and all that. At the time, it was really overgrown. So we was walking around that, and we heard this guttural scream. It was a female sounding voice, but it wasn't human.
Because you said at the time it sounded like something was transitioning, like that deep
like
guttural.
the guy in American Werewolf.
Yeah.
When he's like proper screaming. Yeah. Like there's something going on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a digital recorder this week. See what we get. The sound of someone stealing. Sorry, I just have to put these two up. Question.
Yeah.
Answer.
That's about right, actually.
Yeah. Don't worry though, I'll list it on eBay at a reasonable price. So I'm going to do that, but that's going to be on TikTok.
Yeah.
Because we do get 5 times the amount of people on TikTok that we do on YouTube.
We do.
So anyone, please, if you watch us on here, could you please subscribe to our YouTube channel,
Yes.
like, comment.
Yes.
You don't even have to watch all the video. Just pop in now and again.
Yeah.
And like we're always changing it and doing new different features and all that kind of stuff.
Yes. There's always something going on.
Yeah, always. There we go. Thank you, Joe. So yeah, so oh yeah, so I was saying about the gap between the Wish garage and the FEMA camp. Probably what, 2.5, 3 foot? Not much of a gap. There's loads of pots with like plants and flowers and everything in.
Yeah.
And you do get foxes and hedgehogs and badgers and all that there. But I've been walking along that, and we've heard people walking along the side of us. And there's been nobody there. And luckily the car was parked there. I kind of got a bit freaked out, and we drove round and up to the other part.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yes.
There we go. Just going to put that up. Thank you. You all right, Deb?
Yeah, fine. Sorry, yeah.
I don't trust you. You're up to no good.
I'm always up to no good.
I
You
know,
should
I'm
know-
waiting for some dodgy comment to appear.
You should know that by now. No,
Is it
no,
what?
fine.
Oh, no? Okay.
I was looking. I was
Yeah,
looking.
right. Yeah, so Sharon has just said, sorry, I just took it off. Please tap and comment as I do need new kit. I need to get different kit, so to speak.
Yes.
And thank you everyone that donated recently. Really do
Yes,
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
It's going to help massively. Do have, I'd say, 90% of kit. What I haven't got and what I do need, if anyone would like to gift or loan or let us borrow for a couple of investigations, night vision and our thermal imaging.
Yes.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Got everything else. If anyone wants to give us another torch, because someone dropped one of mine and now I can't even charge it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's got, like I say, we've got everything else. And we're going to try, I was just looking over there, see what, don't know why, seeing what kit I've got. That's how many bucks. Right, what are you up to?
What am I up to? I was
Yeah.
looking at my list,
Right.
but I keep tapping on the wrong.
You keep making me feel a bit uneasy because it looks like you're going to do something. Don't trust you.
No, I'm looking at my list. I need to do a new list of topics because this one's crap.
Been found out.
You want a bodice, yeah?
Yeah.
Has to keep his bits and
Can
pieces in.
you have a used one, please? Thank you.
Ooh. Obviously, it's been through the wash.
No,
Ooh.
you've got to build your what is it? Your
Immunity.
immunity. Yeah. Yeah. What you said.
Ow.
Right.
Got cramp.
Yeah. So, looking at getting night vision goggles that records, so I can put them in front of the camera when I'm filming, and thermal imager.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you. I've got a fanny pack, and we call them bum bags, Joe.
I do. I had one. Mine keeps appearing and disappearing and then reappearing again. I don't know what it plays at.
I've got an Adidas one. What I got for when I used to go festivals.
Right.
Because you
I
can
don't know
get
what make mine is.
Eh?
I don't know what make mine is. Is it head? Can't remember now.
Yeah,
Anyway.
no, it's got a bottle holder and it's putting keys and money and that in, and not drugs. Very clean.
We're not. Can I just answer Paul? We're not really sure what is going on, to be honest.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know. I've got an itch. I don't know either.
Not a man bun.
It kind of
chopped my head
started off
before I had a
well.
man bun.
It
Yeah,
sort of
it's just
started off well, and
drifted.
we've just drifted into madness.
Right. Anyway, so
Yes.
need to get night vision, and I want to get thermal imager, and
Yep.
that's it. And it doesn't even have to be great thermal imaging, just so we can pick some. If we see something, we can pick it up. You don't have to be perfect shape, so we can get near to it. So hopefully, if you guys could help us out, that'd be a massive, massive,
Yes.
amazing team family effort.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ghillie suit.
So, hey.
You want a ghillie
Yeah,
suit?
I was gonna get a ghillie suit. I was gonna get off Wish, but I'd end up with a little carrier bag or something.
You'd end up with 3 leaves like Adam and Eve.
So how much? How much for? So the night vision, the camera that I was looking at is 154. I'm gonna wait for him to come down a
Is
bit
that the
because it's
Handycam
coming
one?
towards Christmas now. So
Is that the Handycam one?
yeah, it's literally you can be in complete darkness.
Yeah.
You put it on clear. It's
Yeah.
all black and white, but it's so clear.
Well, that's what mine's like. But it won't
Therm-
connect. It won't connect to the laptop. So
Oh no, this is like a proper so it's like that, but bigger.
yep,
Probably about twice that size.
yep. I
The
know
lens
which one.
comes
Yeah,
right out. Lens comes out as a tripod.
I know which one you mean.
Oh, let me see if you can get this without knocking everything over. It's probably about that size.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that one that I've just shown you, that's not night vision, but that has a light on it. This is a night vision one. What I use the IR lights for. So
Right.
I just need to. I've lost the wire where I connect this to the computer because of because I've not got a CD drive in the computer because it's a gaming PC.
I haven't
I
got
can't
one
take
anymore.
the disc. I can't take the disc out and load it up that way. So I've got to do it new school. I put the wire somewhere when I sorted my desk out, and no idea where it's gone.
Did you say 154?
They're about 154. Last time I looked. Why?
Paul's just asked. That's all.
Oh, right. Yeah. Maybe might be able to borrow the thermal images. I know someone who's got a couple. Fingers crossed.
Ooh.
I know. But like I said, I'm going to wait till we get a little bit... 1 second.
V's just said he joined TikTok. What's the codes
Thank you.
Codes of the unknown channel to follow, please.
Thank you. You know who you are. Really do appreciate it. That's all I'm going to say. Someone's just donated.
Lovely, thank you.
Thank you again and again. Well, we're halfway to the night vision now, so
Super.
we're looking at 75. Thank you, V. Really do appreciate it. So it is it's Andy 73 COTU, or if you're on TikTok, you have to put the ampersand on there. Is it ampersand?
Oh, what? Oh, the ash.
The at sign. Is ampersand and, or is ampersand at?
I think it's that, isn't it? I don't
And that's
bloody
it.
know.
Good night, everyone. I'm gone.
There you go. Lottie's just said if you know anybody can get hold of ex-army gear, they sell cheap stuff, especially night vision and
There
kit.
is, oh, like you, Tash. There is a shop in Northampton which is surplus army supply. Gaz.
No, you can't get hold of stuff like that.
Can you not, like, when no one's looking, just like rag the top off and
No, I suppose
leg
you
it?
could. I'll have to. What I'll have to do is I'll have to. When the next time he takes a coach full of people out, I'll say, "Can you just rifle through the bags?" I went, "Send them off to go to McDonald's or something. Rifle through the bags."
Yeah. Right. Andy's ampersand. So what's the at sign code?
I don't know. There is a. I can't remember.
There's a shop in a place called Stony Stratford, which is between Northampton and Milton Keynes. They do army stuff as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is like 34 years growth.
It was doing well yesterday when I saw her. She was twiddling it in the Chinese.
Oh,
There's the
oh
wood
my
hutting
God.
hot way.
Thank you for the other person who's just donated.
Thank you.
Wow.
I'm so itchy. I'm not used to
Wow.
wearing clothes.
You have. Do you know what? I'm nearly welling up here.
Oh,
We
don't make
are.
me cry.
Oh no! Do you know what? It's just. I have to turn my camera off in a minute.
Let me get back to
You
my
have
banner.
no idea what this is going to do for us going out investigating.
Yeah.
You just don't know.
It's going to make it so much better.
I've got no words. I really not. Thank you to you two. You're amazing. You really, really are.
There we go.
So, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm going to move quickly from that because, yeah. No, well, that we do appreciate, honestly, all the little. You want to donate to get Paul?
He's desperate. He desperately wants one.
Tell you what, we'll go halves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For anybody that can't see that, I shall put that up.
Yeah.
I want one in purple one.
Start a GoFundMe page.
If I'm having one, I'm having a purple one.
No, it's not green.
Oh.
Tell you what car I seen today, the brand new BMW M4.
Right. Is that the people carrier type thing?
No, it's proper, like a tank, proper beast, massive.
Oh.
So I'd done a couple of jobs in Colchester and I'd come back. For some reason, it put me on the M25.
Right.
So I'm coming round up through Enfield. Bit gutted because it was right near, what's that forest?
Epping,
right near Epping Forest. If I'd had more time, I'd have come off the motorway and gone through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's white and had all black trim on it and everything. Anyway, moving on. Right. I have a question. Someone's messaged me.
I'm
not going to read. They're not in the chat. Obviously, they're watching.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to read the name out. It's someone we both know anyway.
Okay.
We've both met them. So, evening, Andy. Why does the male... So, regards this Dogman video.
Yeah.
Why does the male attacker seem to look like a woman after the little dog man goes back into the other man? Or is it my eyes? Shall we? Right, we'll watch it again, but we'll go.
Yeah, because I didn't notice that bit.
No, we'll go into it a little bit.
If that don't look like a dog man coming
So
out.
we're 20 seconds in. Cheers for that question.
Wait till it's watch it.
I'll pause it at some point.
Alright, watch close. That don't look like a freaking dog, man.
Right.
Put a tail on the back side. You see the tail on the back? Oh man, that's crazy. Anyway, so if
that's a bloke.
When I did my interview with Blue after we talked about that don't look like a freaking dog, man.
So what?
Right. So which bit are we talking about then?
So I can guess. Right. Let me turn the volume down. There we go.
Right.
So I'm guessing they mean. Right. Wait. Let me. Right. So see how he's picking him up off the floor.
Yeah.
That doesn't even look human.
No, it doesn't actually.
It kind of looks like it's got high heels on.
Its legs look deformed to me, and its head looks weird.
Right. So was that the start of it
It could have been, yeah.
morph him.
Yeah, it could have been. That looks. Oh,
Sorry, I'm just trying to get the there.
yeah,
Right. So look at the feet. So look at his right. Its right foot,
yeah.
not the guy in the white shirt. The
No, the one there
thing on
down.
the floor. See, that looks a bit like a rake.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah. Just go on a little bit.
Why is it not playing?
I don't know. I have no idea.
No, me neither. Right, I'll play it a bit now. So as it comes out, completely changes. Right. So look, you can see him, the guy on the floor is wearing clothes, but also looks like he's got a backpack on. Then he goes back into it.
Yeah.
Right, that was the shadow of the guy's foot. What looked like a high heel.
Right, yeah.
But did he... Right, let's do it from the beginning. So he's got a backpack on there, right? I didn't see that before. I didn't notice it.
Yeah, I saw the backpack.
So he grabs
And
him
he
down
empties
on the
to
floor.
Then he pulls him up to punch him, and then
That
he
thing climbs out,
swings for
goes
him.
at him. He proper sprints there, doesn't he?
Yeah. That's what I say. If
He
you,
goes and he composes himself then, and then runs off. So does he know?
I think he's seen that. That's why he backs off.
Yeah, I get that. Because do you see that bit then?
Yeah, when he's
Watch it. It kind of looks like it hisses at him.
Yeah, it lunges.
Wait, this bit now.
Yeah, it
His
lunges
arms
at him.
go up and he falls back.
Yeah. So to me, that's real because that bloke's not doing that to him. Do you know what I mean? If it was the bloke that was doing that to him,
yeah, it's a strange one, isn't
he'd
it?
jump back like that. But that thing's doing that to him, and that's why he jumps back. That's weird. Really weird.
Lottie's put. That's what. I've got the words in front of me. I still can't read.
I know.
That's how reptilian feet are.
Right.
Yeah, because it probably sort of thing.
Well, when it came out,
Probably louder than that.
They were actually saying it was reptilian.
That was the original fit. Yeah, I was just going to put that on.
I don't think, looking at the muscle structure and the stance of it, I don't think that's reptilian. That is more Dogman to me. Dogman looking.
Because the reptilian's legs are more like not, well, like I know him, like they're at the gym all the time, like I'm at the gym ever.
You deliver meds to them on a daily basis.
Yeah, the legs aren't as defined.
No,
they're just like long triangle type
frog legs.
They're not, yeah, they're not. You can see the muscle, but it's not like a bodybuilder. Like you can see each individual muscle, whereas that was more like that. So, what Kelly's just put, could it be a werewolf?
Werewolf-esque, yeah.
So when we a lot of people agree that we can't change from a human to a animal and back again. Is it then the case that, like we were saying earlier, that they host a body and then they become whatever it is comes out, and that person stays in a dormant state until it comes back and goes back into it?
Yeah.
More questions, less answers.
Rabbit hole. It sure is a rabbit hole.
Yeah. So, going back to what you were saying. So when Benchman was, what?
Paul's just put fake no-way trails.
Probably true.
Or brown trousers, for that matter.
Well, not yet.
Well, no. It could have had. That's maybe why he ran off.
So when we did, when I had the Benchman encounter, that was also the time where the little bunny rabbit was trying to get me to follow it.
Yep.
There's a lot of whispering and a lot of I was going deaf. Me right ear kept like high. It felt like high altitude.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
There's a lot of strange stuff out here or out there.
Excuse me. I'm going to have to stop drinking pop when I'm on live. It makes me burp.
Is that what you call it? You can say jing, you know. You won't get
No.
banned.
I wish I haven't got any tonic. Otherwise, I probably would have had a glass of gin.
I thought you just had it neat. Don't you have it neat for breakfast?
Yeah, with a straw in bottle.
You have half a Weetabix just
Yeah.
to say, look,
I've had some.
breakfast. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what that is.
I don't know either, but I'm convinced it's real, whatever it is.
Yeah. Right. So the other thing that we're going to be bringing in, so when we do this 3-week rotation,
Yes.
so we're going to have, is it 3 or 5?
I think 3 or 4.
3. No,
Let's
it's got to be an
play
odd
and do-
number.
Hey.
Well,
I'm-
it'll be
I'm
3
all-
or 5. It'll be 3 or 5. 3 might go dead quick. 5 might go too long. So
Yeah.
it's going to be
4.
3 or 5. Shut up. 18. So we're going to have 3 or 5, and we're going to put videos on like this or pictures and discuss it. So Umbra, it'd be like film club, but for
intellectual
fans.
people.
Yeah. Weirdos like us.
Yeah.
No, so and then see what you guys think. Do you think the genuine? Do you think the real? Obviously, we'll get as much backstory to the image or the video as what we can.
I think Andy's doing the videos and I'm doing the pictures.
Yeah, because I've got a software to download and trim them. So I feel like an hairdresser.
I know. Short back and sides.
Yeah. Come on, dog man, sit down.
Yeah. Let's give you a bit of a tidy up. Get your
yeah.
split ends up.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing that. That's going to be in the new year as well.
Yes.
Yeah, so for everyone that doesn't know, that wasn't in before, as of the 28th of next month, it's next month, tomorrow. In 4 weeks' time, we're going to be starting at 7:30.
Yes.
From 7:30 till 9:30. Maybe we can go 10-15 minutes over if needed. So, yeah, that's a new starting time. And as we read across the bottom, we are proud to announce that we are part of 2 networks over in the US.
Yes.
And they are called, when it comes on, I'll tell you.
Paralanx
United Network.
And Parapost Central Network.
And these are for our scheduled streams.
Yes.
So when we do the ones on a Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, whatever day it falls on, they're going to go on. It's either Parapost one or Paralanx one.
Parapost one, I think it is.
Yeah, there's another one which is part of these, and we can go on anytime. These 2 that we're on now, we have a certain time slot. So our time slot at the moment is 7:30 till 10:30.
Yes.
But once we go 7:30, it's going to be 7:30 till
9:30. No,
10 o'clock. No, because we've got that 30-minute leeway. Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
So so we're branching out. So thank you, America.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, right. Oh, that brings us right down to
the end.
Our final minute.
It does.
Shall we go over for a laugh?
No, I need a wee.
Someone's grumpy. That's you, Deborah.
I need a wee.
Okay.
Did you not hear me say that?
My back's gone. Thanks. Like, I hope your channel blows up. Well, no, literally.
I do like an explosion.
Yeah, and I'll keep pushing it, but I do want to really push TikTok. Push TikTok. Do really want to push TikTok for our live streams. It's just the picture is so much clearer.
Yeah, it is. A lot
When
clearer.
you're not looking at a blank sky.
Yeah.
Less said about that, the better. But
That's true.
we didn't know it was going to be like that. We did see a few things. There was some stuff going on. Couple of, I think I've definitely seen a shooting star or something like that. Seen a few satellites as planes, helicopter, but nothing that stood out really.
No.
But I think when we do Skywatch next time, we need to be at a higher advantage point and then looking over so we can see the horizon and some landscape.
That's why I said you'd be better off going back to Kingsthorpe. Not one Kingsthorpe, was it?
No, it was the village cemetery near me.
Yeah.
I don't want to give the location
No.
away. But yeah, because it's so too close to my house for stalkers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you want to start me, it's not a problem. Just don't wake me up early at a weekend.
Any other time you're fine.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Yeah, yeah. After 6 o'clock, you're fine because I won't be here.
Yeah. Sorted.
Right, yeah, so that's it. So thank you everyone for joining.
We haven't finished
in
yet.
chat. Have we not? Oh,
No.
nearly.
Nearly.
Thank you everyone who used WhatsApp to message us. That was amazing.
Yes, thank you.
All 2 of you. I have a question. Oh, is it? Oh, I'm going to do this one first. You all right?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, you ready?
Yeah. I have no idea. But I do, because it's
Who is
Kathleen
it?
Marden.
Oh, yes.
Betty and Barry Hill's niece.
As long as she's not been swept away in Starmian,
yeah.
all is good.
Yeah. They've come
So
very
she
close.
messaged me saying about the storm, but everything should be all right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's it.
Sorted.
I can name myself. You've got me on something else.
I haven't.
Hmm.
Nothing going on here.
Well,
Not a thing.
you say that.
No.
Right. So, yeah, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
It's been good. I enjoy these ones.
Yeah, I do. It's been good.
So, and thank you, everyone who's not been in the chat for ages for coming tonight.
And thank you for your donations.
Amazing.
Oh, excuse me again.
We're 4/5 to. We're 3/5 to the price of a night vision camera.
Perfect.
So, getting there. Thank you, guys. Like I said, still got another month or so. So hopefully, we'll get that a little bit more. So, have a great weekend.
Yeah, fantastic.
Don't forget
weekend.
to join us on TikTok on Wednesday at 7:30.
Yes.
As long as the weather is
reasonable.
Not too bad. Yeah, a bit of rain won't matter too much. As long as it's not chucking it down like it has been today, it'll all be good. So yeah, have a great weekend.
Yes.
And if we don't see you Wednesday, see you on Friday.
Yes.
So good night.
Good night. Take care.
See you then.
Bye.